parcel time. I am so excited to get this parcel. Let's open it. It's John from Handiwork Games, in case you didn't know who this was. Let's get this parcel open. It's one of those deliveries that I'm finding it hard to do anything else today while I'm waiting for it. Wow, straight in there. Okay. So this is the very first copies in hardcover of Pine Pitch Black for Maskwitches of Doggerland, which is the black and white sort of art book version we've made of Maskwitches, and the hardcover of regular Maskwitches. And I tell you what, it's looking good so far. Let's very carefully, actually, there we go. Just open the cellophane. Right, I'm gonna, with great difficulty, I am gonna put aside Pine Pitch Black and just have a quick look at the hardcover of Maskwitches. This is what you can expect if you have backed or pre-ordered a copy in hardcover. Oh yeah, look, there's M papers there. Cool. Now, the hardcover, to make all the pagination and everything work in the hardcover, it has some extra pages at the front and the end. That is a mask I realised I had made and we had never used. How cool is that? And then the rest of the book runs as you would expect Maskwitches to do. All our models and props. Super cool. I mean, there's no surprises here for me with the hardcover because this is the same guts in the book as the soft cover, but it looks really nice. It's a thicker book than the original hardcover was because it's got slightly more pages than the original. Let's have a quick flip to the back. See, that's the ending spread of the soft cover, and we get a little departing Maskwitch in the hardcover. Yeah, beautiful, very crisp, very sharp. Nice hardcover book. Great. And let's check out Pine Pitch Black. I've never done anything like this, quite like this before. I had started messing about with changing some of the images to black and white or slightly tinted versions. And I just thought they were really powerful images. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just think they have a really interesting kind of vibe to them. They're like vintage cinema, early cinema, or I'm particularly inspired. The whole Maskwitches project in its reduxed form using sets of models has been really informed by the Brothers K. Brothers K, who I have loved their work forever. And again, in converting some images to black and white, was reminded of their work and just loved how these looked. Yeah. Now, these are, of course, monochrome images, but there are little tints of colour in all of them. Nothing is just purely black and white. Some of it won't even be really, easy to see to the human eye. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This looks really good. Of course, because it's printed in colour to get really good kind of fidelity to the reproduction. But I'm really happy. Yeah, the text page and stuff have the red headings and so on still because it's colour. I hope I'm busy looking through this. I hope I've managed to kind of centre the images okay in the camera. I've been too busy. I just love this. I think this is fantastic. It's so moody. Yeah. Yeah, this is the good stuff. You can still pre-order one of these at our web store. We will have a small stock of these, I imagine, going forward. It's not a book I'm going to keep in stock forever because it's pretty special and pretty specialist. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at me doing dead air. What is it about that kind of, the vibe of the black and white is really strong. It gives it a very different feeling to my mind. Cool. I'm very happy with those. And in terms of the progress of the Kickstarter, we are currently awaiting the funds from Kickstarter. I got a notification yesterday that they had initiated the transfer. That normally takes 2 to 3 days. So we should, as of today, see some funds tomorrow. It is also UK Games Expo, so I'm away traveling to UK Games Expo from tomorrow. There are certain things we'll be able to send backers and pre-orderers, their PDFs and so on. I'm hoping to be able to send those tomorrow as soon as the funds drop. And I do it that way. It just keeps it simple because not everyone's pledges went through. There's some complexities with some folks whose pledges didn't go through, who then pre-ordered, and lets me grab all the data in one go and see who's getting it and who's not getting it. And we have to kind of keep an eye on that kind of, we can end up doing loads and loads of busy work trying to figure out who's due what. Whereas if we just wait until the funds come in, that gives us the list in a very clear way of who to send to. So that's what we'll do. That was really long-winded and unnecessary. Yes, I am very happy with how this book has turned out. I think I'll try and fit these in my case to take to UK Games Expo. So if you happen to be in Birmingham this weekend, you can pop over to our stall and have a look. I might not put them out on the stall. You might have to ask me because people try and buy them. And then I don't like to disappoint people if they can't, show you something you really want and then you're not allowed to buy it. That's a bit weird, eh? But of course, we're not selling these ones ahead of sending them out to our backers. We do have a UK Games Expo special cover edition of Maskwitches. It's a soft cover. I spoke about that on the campaign page right from the start, that we plan to do a little mini launch for the Redux edition at UK Games Expo. It's such a big event. We're such a small company. It would be a real shame to miss that. So that was always on the cards. But these ones, saved for backers. Okay, nice one. Well, I'm really happy with those. Awesome.